Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. Hi. Howdy. How's everything? Hopefully that's appropriate volume. We'll see what my temperature's like on my cores today. So I tried streaming yesterday, and my computer winked off like that. Just after chapter 1 of, what was it? The Quarry? So I think the Quarry has a problem. So we are going to try a different game. We're going to stream, hopefully, for 2 hours or so. And we're going to see if my computer has a problem. If there's anybody in chat, please let me know if stuff is coming through the right way. Just type in chat and let me know if you can hear me, if you can hear the game. Audio language. We'll go ahead and go English. Okay, restart the game then. Let's see. Adjust brightness so you can barely see the darkest symbol. I think that's probably acceptable. We can get away with that. So I'll quit the game and restart the game. So I'm doing 30 frames a second this time. Yeah, last night I was doing 60, and my stream was choppy, framey, like all get out. It was crazy. So I don't know if maybe there was a problem with my bitrate setting, or if maybe my internet was taking a shit, or if my computer was fucking frying. But of course I had a problem, like I said. Computer quit on me 2 times in a row. Right in a row. I picked a bad week to quit sniffing glue. Okay. I don't know what the keybinds are like, so I'm just not even going to care. Survival difficulty affects the amount of resources you can find on levels. The higher the difficulty, levels expanding the base, and crafting new items will be more difficult. Raise everything, I think 10%. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so maybe that's a little bit louder for everybody. Survival difficulty, combat difficulty. Combat difficulty affects AI numbers, resistance. Higher number difficulty levels you'll encounter more opponents and they will fight more effectively. Management difficulty affects the chances of success for companions missions and how the base affects their morale and health. At higher difficulty levels, keeping your companions alive will be more difficult. Hey, maybe we'll just set everything at medium, like it shows here as default, and show at important moments. Character portraits will help you better differentiate between the story characters and even get attached to them. However, they may disturb some people who don't like user interface. What do you mean don't like user interface? Every interface is a user interface. Am I right? Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this. Autosave. Do not turn off the game or the computer.
Chernobyl power plant. A hope for the future.
MAR Corporation begins trials of their proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-235.
Some never abandoned their homes, or even moved back. Will Samoshells be removed forcibly from the exclusion zone?
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of hryvnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain. The sarcophagus must remain intact.
The sarcophagus. Is that like near the elephant's foot? What's going on here? Well, drugs? This is cool.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there. Do you remember the glade just beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Kimunik.
Kimunik. I like it.
Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it?
Am I supposed to do something? Wait a minute. She's not with me, is she? Called it. Oh shit. She's an apparition.
Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up. Awaken.
Tanya?
Tanya. Okay.
Tanya, stop kidding around.
Read the newspaper.
You sleepyhead.
Clouds over Chernobyl. Consequences of the Chernobyl disaster are appalling. It is the only case in history when many people died as a result of the damage from a reactor of radiation sickness. 31 in a few weeks, and it goes on to talk a little bit more about stuff like that. It says the bright future of science. Of course, science is the reason why we got here in this mess, right? I'm going to go ahead and go to the options and turn the audio down a little bit. So I find in a lot of games, this may have turned the volume down a little bit too far. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit. But I find in a lot of games I have to change it down from 100% to, you know, near 50 for it to be acceptable. And I'm sorry if it kind of blew your ears out if there's anybody actually tuned in here. Okay, gore enabled. I hope, is there maximum gore? No, there's no like turbo gore. Okay. Video options. Windowed full screen. I love it. How come Tarkov doesn't have windowed full screen? That would be nice. We'll leave the fob at the field of view at 81 because I don't even know what these numbers mean. And frame rate lock at 60. Why not? I mean, we could do 120, but we're only streaming in 30, and I need resources to make sure I don't crash. All my CPU temps are 142 Fahrenheit right now. I do not know how to switch them to Celsius, so sorry about that, everybody. Graphics quality ultra, is there one higher than that? No? Okay. Advanced video settings. Everything on ultra is fine. No problem. There's a benchmark setting? Wonder if there's a benchmark tool with this game. Okay, well, user interface. Yeah, we can mess with that later. So, I think looking at this F, so perfect keybind for me. F to C to look at stuff, perfect. So it looks like this is my badge, 1985. Okay, so this happened right after the Chernobyl. I'm a senior engineer. This badge grants its holder access to the Vladimir Ilyich Lenin nuclear power plant. Okay, so I can zoom in. Can I flip it? No. Okay. Show hide note with the T button. Oh, it reads it for you. Okay. I think I'm maintaining a pretty solid 60 frames right now looking around. Okay, so we're supposed to follow the apparition of Tanya, right? Right, everybody? Why am I on this train to begin with?
Igor.
That's me! I think I need to push my camera back. It's not catching my beefy tits, like in the frame. Looks like we're still chugging at 30. LBS is showing 0.5% CPU usage. Is this? Where is she? Is there just clothes here on the ground? Oh, there she is. I'm gonna go ahead and go after her. Oh, I hear radiation. Oh no.
Close to me.
Yeah, I sure fucking did.
You were so nervous. And
Word.
sweet.
Oh no, that's too much radiation.
Professor Keenan.
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once. Where are you?
Why does he sound British? Oh, there she is.
After all these years.
That's enough.
I was not ready for that. This is an anomaly, like out of Stalker. What is this? Stream looking okay? Anybody? I imagine the game volume may be a little bit loud right now. Maybe that's okay. Maybe it'll calm down as soon as we get past this dramatic. Oh shit. Run! Run!
What now?
Igor.
The hell is going on around this place? What in tarnation? And now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. The hell? Thought this was supposed to be a resource management story heavy game. Like, what is going on right now? Okay, so now we get to be taught how to shoot. Where are they at? Where are they at? Okay, we can do some dodging. Okay. Where do I go? Okay. Looks like I failed. Now what? Core temps at 150 Fahrenheit. I'm no expert, but that there is not normal. Oh, photo.
What are you?
We are the inevitable.
Yeah, this is normal.
Why is this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
Sure. Okay. Let's take a look around then, shall we? Electronical parts?
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I should probably get some rest, actually. Do I have a flashlight? I do have a flashlight. My flashlight is the V key. I feel like there was just a little bit of burn in on the screen. Maybe it was my imagination. Like that right there. You can see it on the right hand side whenever I take the flashlight off, and like so there's like this this idea that your eyes kind of have the light burned into them because of the intensity. I like that. That's good stuff. Okay, mechanical parts. I'll take those. Am I even live? Is there anybody there? Anybody listening? Can somebody do a quality control pass on my stream so far? Tell me what it looks like, what it sounds like. Can't craft the portable generator because I need more stuff. Okay. I like this ancient, like robust Soviet technology, like everywhere, like living in a bunker, concrete walls, the conduit and infrastructure and stuff like laid on the walls on the outside so everything's visible, like all the plumbing, all the electricity. I like that idea. I think that idea is pretty cool. And what is this, pray tell? A server rack? Hard read. Property of future deterrence technologies. Tab is back. Okay. Definitely looks like a server rack or a hard drive array or something like that. And more electronical parts.
Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here.
I'm going to make the portable generator, I imagine. Okay. Whatever.
It feels good to return.
Took me that long to make the thing.
The entire zone is on lockdown. NAR doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise. That's what our sleeping beauty here pays
Yo,
for.
Grizz, what's up?
Sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this Chernobylite? That's what it's called.
Chernobylite?
Igor? Igor.
Roll credits.
Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
What are you?
Oh, thanks, man. I bumped up the bit rate to 10K, so
Having doubts, Professor?
10,000
If you're thinking about
kilobits,
backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a
and
chance.
dropped the frame rate down to 30. Okay, I'm gonna hit the V key for my flashlight. So this game is kind of like Stalker, but it's called Chernobylite, and it's supposed to be a little bit more of a guided, like single-player campaign,
Igor, please.
and not so much like an open world.
You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
A fire? What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary. It's something that needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. But you're the boss.
Reminds me of that night op in Syria. Remember that, Olivier?
I do, unfortunately.
Core temps are all sitting 155 Fahrenheit. No crashes. I just started streaming like 25 minutes ago. But I didn't know how to change my afterburner settings to Celsius. So I'm just running them in Fahrenheit.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor.
No,
Let's go.
CPU.
Through the fence, into the sewers.
Sewers. Oh, and down into the underworld we go.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Oh, does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that right now. Let's focus on doing the job and getting out of here in one piece. Igor, if the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Giroy.
What's a Giroy?
Panic, Olivier. No Giroys here. Only some desperate people walking into the heart of
Yeah.
darkness.
155F. Real quick, I'll pull it over. So it should be in the middle of the screen now. And these are my CPU temps. Of course, can't see all the temps at the same time, but they're all about the same. Going all the way back up to CPU 1. So all the temps are about 158 right now. Like I said, I don't know how to change it to Celsius. I tried to right click on here and then find maybe under properties. General. User interface. Temperature format Celsius. We'll hit hot swap. We'll hit apply. There we go. So now we got Celsius. Okay. So now this is going to be in languages that everybody else can understand. And I guess this scale also shows you the charting the line makes it look a little bit more understandable. Should I 71 is perfect shortest, but what's it going to be like in another hour and a half? I mean, obviously we talked earlier, and I I'm convinced it was the game. I think there's a problem with the game. I think there's a big bug with that Quarry game. So I don't think I'm going to have a problem with this. But should I scroll my afterburner up to the GPU speed? Or heat? Like thermal, whatever? Or should I leave it on CPU? Yeah, scrolled all the way to the top. GPU temperatures at the very tippity top. Yeah, right now it says 69. Nice. So should I leave it, the screen on GPU, or should I scroll it down to CPU and move it off screen so I can see it on my second monitor? Sure, temp is golden. Keep it on CPU. Got it. Would you like some? No? Okay. Okay. Now what do we do? So, Grizz, you see that big, large, like, constructed dome, whatever? That's what they did at Chernobyl to contain the part that melted down. They erected a big dome around it and encased it in concrete, if I remember rightly, to try to, like, hold in all the radiation or keep it contained so it wouldn't spread. And it looks like that's where I'm going right now. Massive, huge. Crashed helicopter right there.
No talking. Go.
After you, Igor. Ladies and eggheads first.
It's a harmless joke. He's just trying to ease the tension. Respond politely. F, confirm.
Funny guy, huh?
So apparently you can have little conversations with these guys, and depending on how you choose to react.
Igor, get down.
Oh, shit.
Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
Turn my damn flashlight off.
False alarm. Must be those fucking rats again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me.
Dino was going to lose again anyway. Quit yapping. That truck didn't drive here on its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in the shadows.
Okay, I'll try. Notice the compass at the top of the screen. Objectives and important characters and random events are marked on it. When you get use it when you don't get lost or where to go next. Okay, no problem. Go away. Hint. Hint, please go away. CPU temps are climbing. We're at 73 Celsius. Which is still way fine. Looks like max is 90. Grizz, what does it mean whenever my core temps hit 90 degrees Celsius? What happens? Okay, I gotta change that. Gotta change rebind the crouch. So, click on it maybe? Let's see. Yeah. What was what? You said what was that? What does that mean? $90. I was asking. It says over here on my monitor, the MSI Afterburner, 90 degrees is the max for the CPU temp. So what happens when it hits 90 degrees? Currently everything's 71. But what happens if the temperature climbs and it hits 90? My computer catches on fire or what? Is there a prone? Don't think so. 90 degrees is the limit that goes past by a few degrees, it will shut the computer down. Okay. There's a chance that's what happened last night, but it would have been the game causing the issue, because I can't imagine that my computer just randomly would temperature spike like that and cause it to short out or shut down because of a temp. Okay, so looks like there's people up ahead.
Become invisible.
Ooh. I gotta crouch to sneak. So these fellers up there, yeah, they're definitely not friendly. So how do I get around them?
So, you were inside the lab?
Yeah, for a bit.
See anything interesting?
Nah. Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergey.
What if we just wait for him to get drunk? Is there a way through over here? It's a little dark on my end. I didn't know the game was going to be this dark, like a lot. It's like very dark, especially with this light on me. Even though my light is way better right now than it was at the beginning of the night yesterday. Maybe I can jump. I think somebody may have heard me. I think that was an indication that they heard something. No? Yes. There is a red mark. No, I can't get over that. Okay. Can't get over it. Where am I supposed to go? Guess I'm gonna go over this way. No, it's all blocked off. What? Excuse me? Maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to get back behind here. Perhaps. Yeah, like maybe I jump on this, and then I jump on that, and then I jump on this. And then we jump over here, like this. Oh no, it's a invisible wall. Oh, hokey. Terrible, stupid, silly, dumb, and I hate it. This game is making me look stupid, and I don't like to look stupid. No thanks, I look dumb enough. What's up with the invisible walls, man? What? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Great. Leaning. Wonderful. Probably would have been cooler if the game would have told me specifically that you have to go through this choke point. CPU temps are still good. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody was kind of seeing me. I'm like in the dark, homie. Wow, that's nerve-wracking. His movement is like, when he was far off, it was real like shadowy, like tracery, real bad tracery. That was kind of weird. Okay, so I got past him. Now what?
Eagle, hey, over here.
Ooh, I started shitting my pants again. Okay, let's go, buddy. Come on now. No reason to do that. Ooh, helicopters. Come on, my main man. Tell me what to do.
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
Sure. Press I to equip the environmental analyzer. Okay. Select the environmental analyzer and press F to equip it. You can also double click it or press right click and select equip from the pull down menu. I do like that we have multiple ways of doing stuff. I'm going to click and drag. Well, apparently we can't click and drag, so I think that's pretty stupid. I'm going to press F.
3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, alright?
None of you are
Yeah.
safe.
Uh-oh. Dude. My dead wife just told me that we're not safe, homie. Come on, comrade. Stop playing.
I hope you have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir.
They don't even have sights on. It appears as though there is no sights on those guns. Okay. Go ahead and leave me. I don't give a shit.
You sure this device of yours works, Eagle?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, All it needs is more Chernobylite.
Chernobylite, right. The most radioactive compound on Earth. That's what you called it.
The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused. Complete the mission. We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
I'm sure we will. Grab some resources. What does this mean? Right click to pulse. Still going strong.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high.
Oh,
we have
man.
to get out of here.
We can't leave him behind, dear God!
Let me out of here! Let me out!
Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
It's like straight out of that show, Chernobyl, telling us about what happened. Anybody watch that show? I think it was on HBO. Pretty damn good show. It's wild the levels of neglect and ignorance that allowed the Chernobyl disaster to occur. What arrogance. A little bit of...
Two hostiles up ahead. Quiet. Anton, left one's yours.
I'll take the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Where are they at? Where's these hostiles at, man? How could you see the hostiles from where you're at? Opening that door, and I don't see them.
Firepower's and rising. Think it'll explode. This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, not a nuclear physicist. I don't see any leaks. Let's get over here and report in. Not yet. Get a hold of yourself and keep looking for the fucking leak.
Okay. Is the MSV for millisieverts? Okay.
You hesitated back there. Next time you better use the knife if you want to survive.
Okay. Sure, I will. Well, show me how to use it. This control panel room looks awesome. This is killer. This is like straight out of Chernobyl.
Alright, Eagle. You're the star. Ready to execute the plan?
I'm accessing the terminal. If the AZ5 button is still working.
Eagle, please get on with it.
Okay. Let me find the dang button. Should I press it right now? Or shall we look around? I guess I'll press it.
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
I don't care what they think of me, I say. Don't press the button, but be honest. Don't press the button and make an excuse. Press the button. So, I would like very much for the direction arrow keys to work in this interface right here, but it's fine that it doesn't. So if I mouse over, the mouse works, so I like that. Some weird stuff has happened, so I'm going to go ahead and be honest. Press F.
Did you hear that? The voices?
That's not the kind of question I want to hear right now, Igor. Are you okay?
Don't do it, my love.
Shit, I can't! I can't press the button!
Suit yourself, Anton. Let's move.
So what does that mean?
The reactor room, now!
What does all this mean? I like how there's like a fossil or whatever. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Shit.
We had a plan, Igor. Why didn't you just press the damn button?
Why didn't you press the button?
Don't have long. Run.
What about the radiation?
Anton, please, you're stressing me out.
Okay.
Can you hurry it up now?
Just grab some Chernobylite, I guess.
It's even colder than I remember.
Get some extra Chernobylite.
Before, haven't you?
Get a bunch of it.
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with two mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy. That's the Chernobylite?
Exactly.
And where does this shortcut lead?
Hopefully back to my wife.
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Oh, it's been 30 years.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
Uh-oh.
Fucking gone. Help me!
Come on, man.
Why are you here?
Yikes.
Olivier? Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
Olivier. Temp check. 69.
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the Chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I do too.
Can he get to us here?
I think it was that game.
Where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
And enters the bad guy.
No. Just get us out of here.
This way. You'll come out near Mikhail's place, hopefully.
Let's meet there then. My arm. It feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I
Whoa.
promise you.
Okay. This guy can just open up his own portals then, I guess. Okay, that was a little loud. Ooh, this stuff is like really like Jolly Ranchery. I like it. I wonder what it would taste like. Green apple, maybe?
This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
Okay. Frame Dip City. Day 1. Chernobyl morning. So what does that mean? Day 1. Okay. So... bunch of colors in the sky. What does that mean?
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time. Go!
Okay. Who's this person? I honestly don't have any clue what I'm supposed to do. I guess if I don't know where to go, I'm supposed to just follow the, yeah. Guess I'm back at my lab. Can only assume that that's what this is. Whoa, hey, oh. Scary, man. Okay. Looks like it's all wet and watery down here. Press space to jump. Thanks. Appreciate that. You have spent too much time in contaminated areas. Use the anti-radiation medicine from your inventory to decrease the radiation levels. Press I to open inventory. Okay. Anti-radiation medicine. F to use. Okay. So some rudimentary little animation there. What did I miss? What did I miss? What's going on? And my flashlight went out.
How many times have we walked through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
Word. What did that look for? Did it look for radiation? Okay. Now it's daytime all of a sudden? The fuck is going on here? Enviro Analyzer will be default highlight all resources and items in the area, but it also could be used as a filter to search for various categories. Use T or equals to select herbs. They will be useful in creating medicine. Search and collect them. So I'm going to press the equals button. Food ration, mechanical parts, herbs. And I'm going to hit the right click button to pulse out. And we found some herbs. That look like dandelion. These look like, I guess they're just going to call them mushrooms. Yeah, that looks like dandelion to me. You ever eaten dandelion? You can eat it.
You're hurt, Igor. Tend to your wounds.
Oh, I
I
will.
have no medkit. Perhaps I can prepare something over the bonfire.
Okay. Is this just shitty music, or was that like a train in the background? Shitty music. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Temp 72. Temp 72. 72. Will you take the green herb? More mushrooms. Oh, there's a stove. I'm gonna craft me some beet soup. Anti-radiation ointment. Q and E to scroll through. Okay. Calming salts. A simple brew characterized by a mild but immediately relaxing effect on those who inhale its pungent aroma. Slightly improved psyche. Excuse me. Healing salve. A basic mixture of slow cooking herbs. Restores a small amount of health. That's the way I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit F for craft. Okay, did I make one? Can I make two? I'll make two. Okay, hit the back button. Use automatically. No, I'm not trying to teleportation myself, so I'm gonna hit 4. Looks like I hot used it and it filled up my stuff. So I got condition and psyche down here. So I guess psyche is like my mental stress. Well, what's the bar at the very top? Directly above my head up there. Just says O. What is that? Can't stop yawning. Well, this is a pretty cool little bunker place. Let me hit this flashlight. Do me a little pulse.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Your mama's a bitch. Did we really agree on a password? I can't remember. Try to recall the password or yell at him. I'll try to recall.
Would you mind? I can't think with that gun pointed at me.
Igor? Oh, damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
I will do this. Press B to start rebuilding my base. I will after I collect all the little like resources around everywhere. Or maybe there are none and I have to press B. It won't let me do anything but B. I want to press B. Okay. When in building mode, you can mark previously built structures and dismantle them and recover resources by pressing T. Practice on the rubbish lying around. Okay. Temps at 72. You're up late? Well, I have been going to bed at 10 since, you know, mandatory no overtime. So I don't know why I'm so tired. Okay. I can't stop yawning. Maybe it's because I'm sitting still and I'm not moving around. So I'm gonna hit T and see what happens, I guess. You didn't realize that. Didn't realize what? Like, certainly I wouldn't be going to bed at 8 o'clock if I'm not going in 2 hours earlier. T. T, when in building mode, you can mark previously built structures and dismantle them to recover resources by pressing T. Man, you know, I'm kind of pressing T pretty hard. Pressing T pretty hard. Oh, maybe I gotta look at it. Okay, so I'm gonna press T on that. Okay, just cleaned it all up. Now build a work table. This is the most basic structure that will unlock access to more advanced building. Select the base upgrades category and then press F to display the content. Then repeat the action with building tools. I hate to sound like this. Maybe I'm too tired, but I just read that whole thing. I don't understand what it told me. So I'm going to press F again, I guess. And I press F again, I guess. I still don't understand what I'm doing. So hold right click to rotate. I don't know which side of the table. Okay, I see the drawers now. So I will put this table right up here in the counter and then press F to build. Boom! You have unlocked the ability to build primitive structures. Do not hesitate to review them. Every day you will have the opportunity to return to the base and expand it. You are only limited by the amount of resources. When you are ready, use Tab to exit building mode. Okay, I would like to build one of these things. What is this? A laser cutting machine. Description: it's a high-power laser beam that allows you to cut hardened material and build industrial machinery and high-quality furniture made out of metal. Okay. It looks like maybe I can build it, but I can't build it because I don't have the resources. I can only assume. So, like, on the right-hand side of the screen, it says, like, under mechanical parts says 1 and then /12. Maybe I need 12, but I only have 1. Or, yeah, it's the only way that makes sense. Because if I have 12 but I only need 1, then electrical components I have 10 and I only need 3.6. And flammable parts I have 8 but only need 0.30 or 0.3. And that's not the case because then I could build it. So, I guess I need a whole bunch more mechanical, electrical, and flammable parts. So I'm going to press the back button. And I don't honestly know what this table gives me, but we're going to just truck right along, I think. Where did Ivan go, or whatever his name was? What's the way over to the other area? Because I can't just jump. Everything's got invisible walls. This just doesn't seem right. How was I supposed to have gotten over here? Oh, I think I was supposed to clear that stuff out. Press T, maybe? No. Press B to enter build mode. Okay, here we go. And then I have to press T to scrap it all. And then look at this pile of junk and press T to scrap it all. This pile of junk, press T. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Press T to scrap all this. Press T to scrap all that. Press T to scrap all that. There we go. I was supposed to... CPU is a cool 42.3 C. Dang. Yeah, but you got that. You got that beefy machine. You got that custom. You got that turbo custom. You got that custom loop, super cooled, water cooled. Favorite snack. Can I say booty, or is that we can't go there? Buildables? That's acceptable. Hey. Hey. Igor's inventory. Base upgrades. Companion comfort. Which one should I try to build? Should I build some base upgrades, inventory, or companion comfort? The choice is yours. These are nice cups, huh? Sure. Okay. So you guys aren't going to decide what I build, so I guess I'll just pick one. We'll go with companion comfort, I guess, since you guys don't want to play. Light sources, electronics, furniture, walls, decoration. Is there a way to back up? I don't know if I'm ready for that. We'll do base upgrades. How about them cowboys? Yeah, am I that boring right now? I'm going to throw this thing down and we'll try to get back out there and see if we can learn how to kill people. Power supply. Press F on power supply. No, I don't have enough, so it's all in red. Okay. Sleeping place. I don't have enough herbs for a sleeping place. I apparently don't have enough chemicals for a sleeping place. Okay. So we still don't have enough everything else to build anything else. So, oh, we can scrap this out though. Scrap that out. We've got some mechanical parts. So we just cleared the whole place out. And let's go talk to Igor right now. Anything up top? Nope. What's the crack I like him?
Not going straight back to the power plant.
Oh, Olivier.
If you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all,
we need a fucking plan. He doesn't understand. Love cares nothing about risk. Because my character is in love. Tell him Tatiana can't wait, or should I agree with Olivier? Come on, guys, somebody weigh in. Tell me what to do. So, just to catch you up to speed, Tatiana is my probably dead wife, whom I haven't seen in 30 years, who seems to be spiritually appearing in only my vision and then haunting my every decision, trying to push me in a direction of what to do. And then Olivier here is the guy who's with me to try to, like, do some stuff in Chernobyl. So, do I tell him Tatiana? Or do I tell him that I'm with him and we need to, like, you know, be careful? Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds. Yes, perfect. I'll tell him Tatiana can't wait.
I'm running out of time. I have to find Tatiana.
Tatiana.
No, no. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to know. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots.
Olivier may be experienced, but I can't allow him to take over this mission. Maybe I agree with Olivier. Everything he says makes perfect sense for now.
Okay. Let's do this right.
Great. I'll do everything I can to help you figure out what happened to this Tatiana? That was her name, right?
Yeah.
One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have.
Wow.
Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms?
Yeah.
You're all set.
That was
I have faith in
loud.
you, Igor.
Cool. So, heist board. So this is a heist game. The plan outlining every step necessary to get inside the power plant and rescue Tatiana. This is the final goal. I need to be fully prepared to have a chance for success. Okay. I'm not going to look at this right now.
Man, what a view. This panoramic overlook of the zone will help us plan our tasks for the day ahead. Just let me know when you're ready, boss. We can get started.
I hit those binoculars. Okay. You start each day with planning. Choose which mission you will do personally and which you will entrust to Olivier. Choose wisely. You can only complete one mission each day. Okay.
You can see everything from here.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself?
What the hell? Pripyat. How do I tell how difficult each one is? Ammo stash. Okay. T info? Ammo stash. NAR troops have built some kind of ammo restock point near Moscow I. It's worth checking out. This area surrounding the once secret Duga military base is a primary hotspot of strange sightings and anomalous occurrences. So there are anomalies, just like in Stalker. Jeez Louise. How many games have we come across so far that have been inspired by the Stalker games? Okay, resources on this level. Okay, in the Red Forest. NAR troops are running low on medical supplies. They ask for a supply drop. It's going to be somewhere in the Red Forest. This place is mainly dominated by nature, although a few people are still calling it home. And it looks like we got some stuff. Pripyat Port. NAR headquarters dropped medical supplies for troops. Should land somewhere. So I guess the plus icon next to it in the far right hand side, the plus means health. Okay. Okay. So choose a mission that you or Olivier would take on today by selecting it and pressing F or clicking the left button, mouse button. Note each mission has a different purpose and takes place on a different location. Missions are divided into various types. Plus gives you medicines, bullets gives you ammo, and knife and fork gives you food. Okay. I'm gonna send his ass to I'm gonna send Olivier to Moscow, and I'm gonna go to Pripyat. There we go. Press enter when you are ready to start the mission. Remember that difficult missions do not have to be successful. Both you and your companions are injured, captured, or even killed, but hunger will kill you just as quickly. So, here we go. This game seems like it may be a little bit more complicated than just your average first-person shooter. Press enter. Yeah, start mission. Come on. So it looks like I just green gamma radiation worm tunneled up into the zone. Gotta adjust my foot pillows here. Yeah. I'm pampered. I got pillows for my feet. Okay. So this is looking plenty desolate. Can I zoom in? No. This is the quick menu, I see. I'm gonna bust out my little Geiger meter counter thingy. Flammable parts. When you're outside the zone, the set of things you can build are completely different. Press B to start building. I don't want to. Why? Excuse me? And I got some more flammable parts. Okay, so I'll press B. What happens now? Remember that building could be quite noisy and the zone is a dangerous place. When you are ready, use the tab button to exit the building mode and go back to your mission. Traps, crafting tools, environment modifiers. These machines placed in the right place will affect the entire zone. Make sure to place them in well-hidden and abandoned places, as monsters and NAR soldiers will try to destroy them every day. What does that mean? It's tab button. Gonna get down with that tab button. Feel anxious. Feel like I don't know what's going on. Some stuff inside. Container? What did I take? Alcohol? That's going to be useful. Electronics. More electronics. Okay. Bossa Nova. Debbie Nova? This is pretty.
Tanya, remember when they used to call this place the Dish? We used to come here all the time. And you'd tease me whenever you got the chance.
I love you, Igor. You know that. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook. I want you to see you challenge yourself for real this time. No more books, no more equations, no more quantum physics. After you finished your tea, I want you to take my hand and come speed skating with me. You're not going to science your way out of this. Don't worry, my love. Even though I was the ice skating champion in Murmansk, I'll take it easy on you.
These flashbacks are wild. Hey, you crazy. Crazy girl. Okay, so maybe I collected everything I collect here, maybe? Is that a statue of Lenin? Is that what that is? CPU temp spiked a couple minutes ago. It didn't spike by much. There was a bump up. Maybe they rose to like 76. Oh, there's like a little bunker thing down here. Strange and unusual. Wonder how much like inventory space I can hold. Okay. 1941 to 1945, another statue. Apparently there's a lot of statues around here. Is that thing way down there at the end of this a statue, or is that a dude person human thing? Over by the Ferris wheel. Look at this statue. Looks like a young soldier, maybe? In his prime. You know, it would be really cool, and this is probably me just wanting, but if you were to look at like the Russian Cyrillic lexicon here, where it obviously is a sign that's in Russian, if you pointed at it and then just like underneath it, like at the bottom, just like subtitles, it would pop up in English what it reads, like what it says. That may be asking a bit much, but it seems like that's not too far. It's not too big of an ask. Especially since you can set this as being an English spoken language, or, you know, you can change the languages. Creepy.
На Чернобыльской атомной электростанции в городе Припяти сообщает, что в связи с аварией уважаемые товарищи.
What?
Внимание, внимание. Сообщает, что в связи с аварией неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка.
Okay, so phantoms.
You promised me a garden, Igor.
Yes, I know. Sorry. I never got around to setting it up. Can't wait to have some homegrown potatoes and carrots. But that's what you had in mind, right?
Oh, you're a potato yourself, Professor Kuminuk. No, I was thinking about a herbarium. Calendula, sage, chamomile, mugwort, lemon balm, garlic, cloves. Whatever I can get to grow here.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
You don't need all those weeds.
Herbs are useful weeds. Nature is clever that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I agree. I have 1 skill point. Talk to companions at the base to exchange points for training. Okay. I need more than 1 companion, methinks. Yeah, I don't know when the combat really starts in this game there, Dean. This may be... In the beginning, it may be a little bit slower on the action, because I want to say it's heavy on the psychological horror. And from what I read or heard about the game, it also, like, your dude's mental state plays a big role in what the environment feels like to him. And the way you decrease, one of the ways that you decrease your mental state is by being violent. So in this game, it seems to favor the idea that humanity is still something that needs to be, like, cherished or held onto or preserved. And if you're just a maniacal, crazy, like, even if they're enemies, but just killing them all indiscriminately, then it's going to have a negative impact on your psyche. So the story changes depending. Why are all the dolls looking at me? The doll's head just moved. I swear I just saw it move. Yeah. When you look away from them and then look back, the doll's head, they move. They look. I'm gonna keep my eye on that doll and watch his head move as soon as I pass the as soon as my vision is obfuscated from it. Its head will turn, or now's perfect time. Yeah, I'm gonna turn away and then turn back. Hold on. Boom. Aw, come on, turn me into a liar. Great job. Asshole doll. Stupid bastard. Oh, see, his head's turned around. Right there. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm not a liar. Yay. How do I get out of this place? How big is the level? What am I supposed to do? How long is each mission? Burnout. This passage requires an item. Try crafting it at a crafting station or in your base. Okay. So this is like a Chernobylite doorway. That's kind of an abrupt, like, scenery change, to be brutally honest. I do like the idea of, like, the Metroidvania, like, having to come back with a different, you know, a different set of tools or whatever to get into areas you couldn't before. I do like that. But it is what I've taken from the zone, like, is that persistent? If I meet an enemy here and kill him and leave his dead body on the ground and come back 6 hours later back to this location, is it still going to be there? These are questions. I hear a twinkling of the Chernobylite, I guess. Can't get through here. A lot of stuff upstairs. Metal plate. Mm-hmm. What the hell? Dude, that scared the fucking bejesus out of me. It scared the ever-loving fuck out of me, dude. I was not ready for that shit. I didn't even know that was a thing that happened. Yeah, why did the game do that to me, man? I didn't sign up for that shit.
Boris was an informant for the KGB. That bastard was my friend. If I could get my hands on him.
Says Major Cusco, as promised. Below is a list of just a few of the many anti-communist... Somebody walking up behind me? Contraband items he observed at Lemmy Kovla's place. The possession of bootlegs and samizdats ridden the imperialist propaganda. Violence, indecency, somethings, things. Like, would be surprised if this is the tip of the iceberg. I would like to take this opportunity to recommend placing this place under surveillance. Whatever. Contraband list: the Sex Pistols, Donna Summer, Iron Maiden, Kiss, Julio Iglesias, the Village People, and the Talking Heads. The contraband books are The Art of Love, the Gulag Archipelago by Solzhenitsyn, Lolita, 1984 by George Orwell, A Clockwork Orange, and the Day of the Jackal. All these are books that everybody should have heard by now in their lives. Okay? You ain't gonna sneak up on me, you scary monster. You scary monster. I picked the herb out of the toilet. Toilet herb, gonna lick it. So, you know, do the jump scare things happen at random? Like once my psyche gets like above a certain level, or like what's going on? Is there a day-night cycle? Oh, I've already been through here. I think. Okay. Read that clue. Upstairs some more. Pick up electrical parts. Some Chernobylite growing everywhere. What does this mean? What is this stuff? How do I get in there? I want to know. Maybe I drop in from the top. Finally got some straight up food. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna leave this area and go to the next one, I guess. I feel like it's time. Getting Taco Bell like a fatty? You're excited about getting Taco Bell? Taco Bell should be the baseline. That should be the norm. Temps are 75, surprisingly. We're at an hour and 38 streaming. Hour and 38 streaming, and we're at 75 degrees Celsius. Haven't seen any bad guys yet. Arguably. I saw a monster. Yes. I really feel like I'm not making the most out of my trip here because I don't know what to prioritize. There is a dude over there. Still plenty of headroom. Yeah, it's up to 76 now. So it seems like it's kind of going up. So look, there's a dude person, homie over there. Not homie, bad guy. Sup, dudes? I'm gonna take a leak soon. Oh, he's got to take a leak soon, guys. Maybe we'll get to see something. This is not a PG stream. He is still facing me, so I'm gonna hide. Maybe I can sneak up behind him and take him out. Still at 76. Don't know why it's so high. Still. How do you know my name already? How do you know my name? This other dude saw me. Oh no. How dare I? Why did I do this? Oh shit. Shit. Run. Shit. Oh my god. Holy jeepers. Could be heat soaked. Yeah, still 76. So I'm gonna take this guy's ammo and strip his gun, I guess. Is what I just did. Take these guys' supplies, strip his gun. I guess you can't collect his gun in this game because apparently this happens somehow. It's in the past, but somehow also the future. So they said in the game that the all the weapons have biometric locks. So the soldiers that I run into in the world, I can't just pick up their guns and use them because they just won't function for me. 76 degrees. CPU is designed to run that at all times. Run at what? You got to put in another text to make it scroll up. On my list on OBS, it's covered up by an emoticon. I can't see what you wrote. If you like, yeah, perfect. So the CPU is designed to run at 90 degrees C all the time without failure. But you told me max is 90, so if it hits 90... You said earlier if it hits 90 it'll shut off, right? Or a couple of degrees above 90? I wonder when, like, I'm gonna be filled up. Like, I need to be filled up, Dean. You know what I'm saying? Max is 90, 95 to 100 it will shut down. At 90 it will still run good with no issue. Okay, so this is good. This is good, man. Everything is good. It's just that dumbass game I was playing last night. Is there a homie in here, or is there like a goblin man person? That doesn't sound like a friendly person at all. If I see this guy, I'm gonna blow him right away. I'm gonna give him the business end. Phrasing? What do you mean? Explain. Don't know what you mean. Thought I was quite clear. When I find this guy, wherever he is, he's gonna get the blowing of his life. And by that, of course, I mean I'm gonna kill him. With my dick. Bad guy outside, maybe? This is how we get ants? What does that mean? You talking about Tatiana again, or what? Like, what's going on? Ants? Or are you talking about your food you left out? Taco Bell. LOL. Archer? I've never watched the show. Man, that's gotta be an NPC that's supposed to help me. I don't see anything to collect. This place is so, like, dirty. It's so nasty. I love it.
How did you make it? Do you even know?
I don't know. What's going on right now? Somebody explain it to me. What is going down up in here? See, the head move. Look at the head move, man. He's following me. Boom! Creepy. That's what they call creepy. So there's a dude out there. Oh shit. I want to know, where is the bad guy that I'm supposed to find, or the good guy? So that coughing was like leading me to a place. I've never seen a game do that. I've never seen a game have a radiating audio, like scary audio, but it's like you gotta overcome your fear and seek it out, and it's actually like a reward. I don't want to be seen. I think I want to leave. Like maybe it's getting close to being time to like just skiddly diddly daddly do. I picked up an AK. I picked up an AK. Should I go bust a cap in somebody's ass real quick? Somebody in the chat. You're AK? Are you all? Yeah, you are AK, aren't you? Should we sign off with me going to town on somebody, like going absolutely ham? I'm looking at you, chat. Yeah, okay. Here we go. We're gonna do it. Okay, he shot me a good one. I killed 2 people. Where's the rest of them? There is a gas thing over there. There is like red smoke. Okay, so I'm gonna reload, and I have only 4 bullets left. Runny. Any guys down here? I hear somebody. No, it's just like electrical. Oh no, what have I done? I'm an idiot. I fucking dodged off of the damn ding-do-dang thing. What a moron. I'm an Egypt. I'm a silly buns, so I'm gonna take all that guy's stuff. Where's his gun at? There it is. Give me that stuff. And then the other dude, busted a cap up in his ass right over here. Okay. I think his gun was all sparking and shit. Okay. I'm gonna grab that electric pickup. And... oh, I'm glad I came over here. More flammable stuff. I gotta be getting full up on my inventory. Total of 3 people in the gameplay. Yeah, so this game is like very desolate, and I also think, I don't know what my health is looking like. It's relatively low. I'm halfway down, but I'm gonna see if I can make it without healing up. So I think it's like supposed to be intense and like easy for you to die. So it's kind of like this is your only life sort of game, with also like choices, like subdividing choices. How you play the game is kind of like how everything pans out or whatever. Branching storylines, and like maybe you can have some NPCs that are your buddies and some of them that are not. So we're gonna go for this red stuff over here. What's on tap for the next stream? I was hoping maybe more of this game. I mean, I was trying to play The Quarry, but apparently The Quarry is a game that doesn't play well with PCs. I don't know if you got to see any of that stream from yesterday, but I streamed it twice, and both times after Chapter 1, it just killed my computer. Like, literally. Like, not even crashed to desktop. It was just like, it shut my computer off. So, I can't do that game no more. That was a waste of $20. Alright, let's get it. What do we got in here? Sweet. We got the medicine. So I feel like I'm heavy. Grab those mushrooms. Yeah, man. I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up a portal back to the home base. We're gonna see what that looks like. Using the mouse scroll wheel. Okay, 2 is the button for my portal gun. So I'm just going to hold left to open a portal. And I guess that means we're teleporting out of the sector. I count this as a win. This is an absolute win. This is the first time I played the game. I don't know much about the game, and it's I feel like it's turned out pretty good.
This approach is working, Igor. Looks like we can sneak in and out of the zone without attracting attention. So, how did it go? Are you any closer to finding your old lady? You still want to go back to the power plant?
I have to go back. I have the strongest feeling she's there.
I don't know why he's English.
Surprise me, Professor Kimenyuk. Trusting your instincts is important, but last time we tried that, we lost Anton. We need some hard evidence before we go down that road again.
Yeah, Anton died horribly.
Don't worry, Olivier. I'm not crazy. I'll keep gathering evidence, and when I've got enough, we can formulate a new plan.
Good. Evidence, plans, information, resources. It will all get us closer to your goal, Igor.
How did you do today?
I'll brief you in a minute. First, let me point out a couple of things to you.
You dumbass.
Go on.
You need to understand the role you're in. You hired me and rented this warehouse. That makes you the commander of this base.
You goddamn right, it does.
You will be in charge of all our equipment and, most importantly, our food rations. You have to start thinking like a strategist, like this is a military operation. Organize the base and take care of your troops. That's number 1. Starving is no fun. I know from experience. Forget to feed your troops and their morale will drop. They might even desert you. Also, in situations where resources are scarce, there's a group psychology to consider. Playing favorites, rewarding those who slack off, and not appreciating the men who pull their weight are surefire ways of creating discord amongst the men.
What men? There are only 2 of us.
For now, but that has to change if you want your power plant operation to succeed. We need more power, more intel, more skill, and more bodies. And each of those bodies will need space, food, and resources in this base. I know you're eager to bolt out there and continue your search, but you need to be patient. Plan, strategize, take it slow. You have to find time to cater to the needs of your companions and manage this warehouse. If you don't, all your plans will be for nothing.
You're right. I need to be smart about all of this.
Absolutely. And remember, I'm here for you. I will advise and support you every step of the way. That's what you're paying me for.
Yep, perfect. Everyday companions will submit a report on their assigned missions. You will learn if their missions were successful and what they managed to achieve. All items they acquire will be automatically assigned to your inventory. When you are ready to proceed, press the F key. So it looks like Olivier successfully came back healthy and stable mentally, and he got some stuff. And of course my mission was a success because I'm the man and I paid attention in video game class. So I'm going to press F to distribute some foods, and if I give some food to myself, Igor's psyche will decrease a lot because there's no food for him. Okay. Food rations are allocated once a day. And have an impact. To assign rations, select a character and choose the amount of food you want to distribute. You can also do this by left-clicking on the appropriate icon. Okay. So, no food. Igor is me. Okay, I need to remember that. Olivier. Okay. Let's see. If I give him a double food ration, the companion is content. Double food rations increase your companion's health and morale significantly. There are not enough beds, which will force some companions to sleep on the floor. It will take a toll on their health and psyche. Okay. So, I have 7.1. My food rations in the very bottom shows how many foods I've got. So I'm going to give him a normal food ration, and I myself will take a half a food ration, and we'll see how that goes. And we'll just hit accept. Sure. No problem. During the evening, you can build new structures for your base and train with companions. Do not hesitate to use collected resources and skill points. Okay, so maybe we'll do that real quick, and then I'm going to log off. So I'm coming down here.
The gun I gave
Way.
you has traveled all around the world with me, but it's quite old. What do you think about building a calibration tool to upgrade it?
I want to do that. I want to upgrade your weapon with a calibration tool.
Sounds good. I'll fabricate one when I get the chance.
You need it, Igor.
Yeah, I do. So I'm going to come down here and hit the B button to build and press the T button to clean up the trash. And looks like I'm going to see if I can build a base upgrade, maybe F key. Sleeping place, power supply, air quality, radiation safety. Building tools, I'm gonna press F on that. We've already got a work table. I can make a laser cutting machine. Chernobylite powered tools. No. No, I need to back up. We're gonna make a bed. So let's see, a sleeping bag, a Vasquez, and eco-friendly. I think that's misspelled. It should say a basic, maybe. An eco-friendly sleeping bag glued together with smelly mushroom decoction and a braid of herbs. Still better than nothing, though. An old sofa with upholstery replaced with a braid of herbs. Smells nice. So the mechanical and herbs. I'm gonna make 2 of these beds, but where to put them? Where to put them? Maybe not underneath the light. Maybe that doesn't make sense. Maybe we'll put them down here, underneath. Press F to build, and then another one side by side. Okay, so that way we got 2 beds. And then we're going to maybe do some power supply action. So I'll put a power supply right here, and that gives us some power. Temperatures are 71. And I can still build a laser cutting machine, so I'll go ahead and build that over here. I don't know what it's good for, but I'm going to go ahead and plop it down. Why not? Okay. So I don't know what else it is that they think. Press F on that. An air washing unit and an air purifier unit. Maybe not. Building tools. Chernobylite. I don't know how to build like something to like how do I use this stuff? How do I upgrade? How do I upgrade? Where do I drop stuff off to? I'm gonna go talk to Igor. I'm Igor. I'm gonna go talk to this guy, Olivier. Real quick.
Needs an overhaul, Igor. A calibration tool would do the trick.
Wish I knew how to make one. Why don't you teach me how to do it? I have to up my game to survive. Show equipment. My companions certainly have a higher chance of successfully completing a mission with the right equipment. So I'm gonna ask show equipment.
Can we swap some stuff, Olivier?
Sure, whatever you need.
That's right, bitch. This is my inventory because I got a really rad AK. First aid kit, rifle ammo, metal plate. Where's his stuff? Oh, Olivier. Current armor. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
What's going on, Igor?
Do you
I'm
think you
trained.
could find some time to teach me some of your military tricks?
No. There are no tricks or shortcuts when it comes to improving your survival skills or shooting. But I'll be happy to teach you some basics. It'll make my job easier too if you know how to handle yourself out there.
Okay. Revolver inflicts 25% more damage. Stealth. I don't have. Oh no. I want more stealth. So I'm gonna wait till I get another point.
Maybe some other time.
You're the boss, Igor.
You dang right. That's all I need. So where do I put all of my stuff that I have? Where do I put it up at? How do I put it up? How do I sleep? I would like to sleep on the sofa. It's a sleeping bag on top of a sofa. Sweet. How? How? What do I do? Crafting recipes. Crafting tools. Weaponsmith. Revolver calibration tools. A wide range of tools that allow you to modernize and upgrade. Okay, what if I press enter on that? I mean, what am I? Containers? Commode, pantry, wardrobe, weapon cabinet? Revolver calibration tools. How? How to do it? Sleeping place. Okay. How? How to make it happen? What? Skills. What is going on right now? How to do it? Building tools. Work table, laser cutting machine, sleeping place, power supply, air quality. That's all like Escape from Tarkov, like, seems like. I'm gonna hit B for build. I'm gonna hit B for build, B for build. I literally don't understand what I'm supposed to do right now. Air quality, I don't have enough herbs, but I do have enough chemicals to do an air washing unit. So I'll just throw that down, why not? Hey, fuck it. Hey, I've got 2 skill points. I'm gonna do the sneaky sneak now.
What's going on, Igor?
What's going on, Igor? Hey, give me some training,
Do you
man.
think you could find some time to teach me some of your military tricks?
No. There are no tricks or shortcuts when it comes to improving your survival skills or shooting. But I'll be happy to teach you some basics. It'll
Sneaking
make my
is
job
good.
easier too if you know how to handle yourself out there.
Let's do stealth. Train.
Let's do it.
Follow me.
Well, there probably won't be any in this game, I imagine. There's a thing? Oh my gosh.
Joint Task Force 2. During a mission, it's usually better to sneak in and out rather than gun down every opponent. That's what I'm going to teach you today. Stealth. Let's start with some basics. Try to sneak past me using available cover. Remember to stay low. Keep quiet and move quickly whenever you're out in the open. Be like a ghost.
I see how that would work. Sure.
Ready? Go.
Sneak past you? Past you in what way? In what direction? How about that? Have I done the job yet? Did I sneak past him? Like what? What? Dude, I've fucking sneaked past you. I've done snuckied.
Well done, Igor. You're a natural.
He didn't tell me to tap him on the shoulder. He didn't tell me to like stealth try to kill him. So how would you know to do that? You just gotta be smart, I guess. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're gonna shut down the stream. And we're gonna save the game right here. Let me see it. Let's see, save game. 14 seconds ago. Yeah, I'll save it again anyways. I don't give a shit. Alright. That's it. So I'm gonna hit the outro. Bye bye everybody. Say bye. Everybody say bye in the chat. Bye bye everybody. Have a good night, dude. Cool. See ya.